Good morning. Hello, it's me, Trixie. Different one for you today. This is my Elvis. It's not a haul. Well, I guess it is a haul. So first things first, I have my Elvis shirt on. £3.89 from SHEIN. So I've mentioned to you before that I'm doing an Elvis charity event actually it's next Saturday. And for the last couple of months I've been buying stuff for that because I'm going to have to decorate the hall and things. So the one thing that I'm showing you today is all the stuff that I've bought for this event. It's quite a lot, so I'll get straight into it. And look at that, the king. So first things first, boring bits. I'm going to need tablecloths. So from Temu and SHEIN, I've bought loads of these tablecloths. I've got one out to show you here. So this one's a black with gold on. These are, what are they? 180 centimetres by 137. I think they work out about £1.10 each. I've got a few of the black and gold. I've got a few plain black. To be honest, they look like bin liners, but they'll do the trick once they've got all the other decorations on. And then I've gone for quite a lot of gold because I'm going for quite elaborate kind of, you know, yeah, quite elegant, quite sort of Vegas-y. So they're quite thin. I don't think they'll last much more than this one event. But I bought quite a few of those gold ones. And they worked out about £1.10 each. So yeah, they're 183 centimetres by 137. So I've got all of those. There should be enough there to about 15 tables. The next thing I got is 3 of these. Now these are gold curtains. So you know, the ones that you just hang, like door curtains. And they were about £1.80 each. I don't know if I'll use them, but I just thought have them to put up just to glitz everywhere up a little bit. And then I've got I think 2 or 3 of these. Excuse me, keep leaning back, it's just the easiest way. Now these go into pots or whatever, and you put a card in the top of them, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 in each one. And I've got, these were about 89p from Temu, and I think I did get some from SHEIN as well. But the idea is I'm going to put the table numbers on those and then put them in the vases. And they can be reusable, so they're good for lots of things. The next thing, sorry if the lighting's not very good, it sort of keeps, because I'm moving around a lot I think, but I'm gonna have to keep going back here because I've got it all on my bed. So I've bought loads of balloons. So these are gold, black and white, 4 packs. My sister's going to do the balloon, like a balloon arch or something, but they're all glitzy. The white ones have got like confetti in them. And then she also bought me 3 packs of balloons. They come with the, you know, the attachment things, so you can make different. These were from Temu, I think. I don't know how much she paid for those, but they're all the gold ones. So we've got plenty of balloons. And then the next thing I bought was some more balloons, but these ones are, they look like big disco balls. So I'm just going to take them and see if I end up using them or not. I might not end up using them. Lighting's really bad. Sorry if I move you for a sec. Then I bought 2 packs of these, and these are balloons once again, but they are music. So once they're blown up, they'll be like big music notes, and you get about 5 or 6 different ones in the pack, all different notes. We've got a machine to blow them up. Yeah, I mean, they're quite thin and flimsy. I don't know what they're going to be like, and I don't know if we'll use them, but they were something like, dropping them all on the floor. They were something like 80p. So I kind of thought we'll get them, and if we don't use them, we don't use them. But I'm just going to leave them on the floor because they've literally just fallen everywhere. So that's them. the next thing is, sort of like I said, sorry about keep going back. So we're going to be having cake. It's going to be like bring your own drink and bring your own nibbles, but we're supplying, they've got a lovely guy who's making a load of cakes, all different sorts of amazing cakes, and so everyone's going to get a hot drink and cake. So I bought quite a few. I'm expecting to have about 75 people at the thing, so just little plates for the cake, and they worked out at about, I don't know how much they were. I think a smaller pack was something like £1.50, but I've got 100 plates there pretty much. Then I've gone for a massive bag of the Hawaiian necklaces, because Elvis did a concert in the first ever live concert broadcasts all over the world, Aloha concert, and he had lots of these hung around his neck. So I've got these to put on people's chairs. I don't know how many are in there. I think there's about 50 though, and they were really inexpensive. Then I've gone for, so my table decorations are going to be, I'll show you them first. So what I've done is I've got a load of bottles, and I had loads of Elvis photographs printed out through all the eras, his whole life, and I use free prints and get like, I think you get 45 free prints a month, so I've done that for 2 months. So I've got like loads of photos and just printed them out. What I did was I've attached them to the bottle using string and ribbon, and then put extra little frilly bits around them. And the idea is, I'm going to show you a few. So this is one of them. So it's the amazing Elvis in his leathers comeback tour, 68 comeback tour. Then I've done a GI one. There he is. These are beer bottles. I got my husband to drink loads of beer. And there he is again. I'm just going to show you a few of them. I've done 15 of these. There's the Aloha concert. Look at him. Amazing in that one. I love all of these. There he is with his little girl. What a beautiful picture. Like I said, this is only just a few of them, just so you can see. And then once again another one, but I've just used all ribbons and bits that I had already. And the idea is I will put in the top of these what I'm about to show you. So one of those sticks with the table number on, and then there will be this, and then in those what I've bought is I've bought 3 packs of gold palm leaves, so they'll go in them all. I think I've got 10 in each pack, so there's plenty there. I bought 2 packs of green ones to just like mix them all up. Excuse me leaning over, I'm really sorry, but I have no other way of doing this. And then I've got 1, 2, so those leaves were like £1.89 for 10. I've got loads of packs of these, which are peacock feathers. So I don't know if any of you know much about Elvis, but he loved peacocks, and he had a big stained glass window in Graceland of peacocks. So I will have these peacock feathers. These were £1 a pack, and I've got quite a few there. I think you get about 10 in a pack. And then I bought a mixture of these pampas grass. I've got one of Elvis's favourite colours was blue, so I've bought a mixture of blue, cream and beige. I'm just going to get these ones out just so we can have a look. But you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 10 in each. So the idea is that these will be mixed in with all the other things you've just seen. They work out between £1.20 and £1.50 for a pack. I've been getting all of this stuff over the last couple of months, so I haven't really added up how much I've spent, but I'm sure it comes to a fair whack, to be honest. But I'm going to have to put these in because I need to keep them all. I'm not taking them all out of their packets because I'm going to have to transport these to the venue. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blue ones, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the paler ones. So all of those together, you should see my floor at the moment. It's awful. Same with my hair, blooming awful. But so they're going to look really pretty. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a load of videos and pictures once the tables are all set up, so you can see all of this stuff actually as I've used it. I think it's going to look really pretty. I do love to do like events and do things like that. So that's that. The next thing I've bought was, now these were about £1.30. I got them in the sale. But I've got E, L, V, I, and of course S. I'm not going to hold them all out. I was just thinking about doing a thumbnail with that. But I'm not going to hold them all. But I've bought the batteries. I haven't put the batteries in all of them yet, but I'll just put that one on so you can see. They light up. So, and they worked out about £1.30, £1.50, definitely no more than that in the sale that I got. But when they light up, they're actually quite a good size. You can still get these in SHEIN, I think that was, but they also do them on Temu. To be honest, most of this stuff is on SHEIN and Temu. The next thing I bought was, and these were about 60p each, and these were wooden, and I've covered them in gold leaf really badly, I must admit. So I've got an A, E, L, V. Trying to do it like this. IS. But they're all covered in gold leaf, and now I am covered in gold leaf. And they were like I said, about 50, 60p each. But they're going to go on a table, maybe the cake table. So another thing I've done is bought a load of pretty gold napkins and things. These were inexpensive, 50, 80p, up to £1. So I've got enough there to go with the plates. I bought these for anyone that doesn't have cake and wants to take it home. They're little cake boxes, and they look like cassette players. So they were about £3. My floor is terrible now. Sorry, I'm moving around an awful lot. I know it's probably really distracting, but it's just because everything's over there and for me. So next thing I've bought was some of the metal signs. These are Temu. So you've got one that says Las Vegas. Elvis has left the building. These were about £3.80 each. And Elvis fans parking. I'll hold it. They are really good quality, and I will be using these at home once I've had the event. But yeah, they're a good size, if you see it, hold it up to me. But yeah, they're about £3.80 each. So they're going to go scattered around. The next thing I bought was this, which was 20p each, and they've got sticky on the back. So I've got TCB, taking care of business, which is what Elvis used to say to the Memphis Mafia. And they used to wear a little, he actually had designed a lightning bolt with this letters above it, TCB, taking care of business. So I'm going to stick those somewhere. But yeah, he gave all of his entourage necklaces with the lightning bolt and TCB on. And that was just something it was always known to say, taking care of business. Or you could say tender loving, oh no, TLC. TLC's tender loving care. Taking care of business. So then I've got, once again, from SHEIN. Where have I put the other one? Is that it over there? Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi, excusez-moi. There it is. So, I don't know if you've seen them before, but they come in a pack and you get string and pegs and you slide photographs into them. Now, I've used these for events before and they work really well and you can take the photographs out. But what I've done is, with the rest of the photographs that I had left, and I've got these little stickers that I use from Temu. This one says, you are capable of becoming more than you realise. And that's Elvis as a little boy. And I've done lots of different ones. So hold on tight to your dreams. see a couple more. I mean, look at that one. It says, no beauty shines brighter than that of a good heart. I've found all the different quotes and used them, put them with the photograph. Oh, hanging, sorry. Put them with the photographs that I felt was right. So this one's travel the world over to find the beautiful. So there's Elvis on his motorbike. And this one, believe in yourself, today is full of possibilities. There he is again. And then this is quite cute. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. And that's him and his mum and his dad. Another one with his mum and dad. Life was meant for great adventures. So I've done all of that. There is beauty in simplicity. I had good fun in that. But they will all be hanging up. Whoops, slid out. They'll be hanging up with pegs around the venue. And these are about £1.50 for a pack. And you can get them cheaper actually. And they come with the pegs, like I said, they come with the string. You can get them in white and brown. I've got another pack here, which was smaller. I didn't realise it was smaller, actually, until it turned up. But I've still used them. And I've done the same thing, because I'm going to hang these around. I won't show them all, because it might bore you. But it's all perspective I've put on that one. There he is. All who wander are lost. And there's another one. So these are all pictures that I've put in of Elvis doing different things. Be open to whatever comes next. Look at him there. So yeah, so these are, it's the same principle. You peg them on to a bit of string. And then what I do when I've done events before is I've just told people to take the photographs that they like. And so if you have a wedding and you can use these, put photographs in, and then people just unpeg the ones they want and take them home. It's quite a nice little keepsake. So I've done those ones. Not that I think people will be taking these home with them, but I will be able to reuse these cardboard bits anyway and take the photos out. So the same with the photographs on the bottles, actually. I can just take them all off because they're only tied on with string. So that was those. So I've been busy doing that. Can't get them back in the packet now. I'm trying not to rush, but I'm trying not to spend too long because I don't know how boring this is. If you love Elvis, you won't find this boring at all. If you're like me and you love him. And if you don't love Elvis, I guess don't click on this video. But this is, because this is all Elvis. This whole one is Elvis. I haven't got my Elvis mug. I should be using my Elvis mug. I've got my ho, ho, ho one, as my grandson calls it. Ho, ho, ho. Right. So the next thing for the tables, what I've done, obviously I didn't get these. Oh, I will do these next. These are cardboard discs. And I bought several packs of the gold. And one pack, which is bigger, of black. And they've got pink and other colours in there. And these are just going to all lay all on the tables. And they were about £1 each. And they're just going to be scattered all over the tables just to juice them up. Now I'm going to show you my fun bits that I'm excited about. So I managed to buy, searching on eBay, someone who was selling or getting rid of, well, weren't getting rid of, they were selling these Elvis collectible magazines. You know, the little ones they used to always sell. I got them for quite a good price, actually. I don't know, I paid about 25 quid for loads of them. So what I will do is put these all on the tables for people to take home with them. So there's a fair whack there. And they date back actually quite a lot. So they probably still are collectibles. I mean, look, 33p. That one's June 2005. So that's not that old. But these ones here are, I'm looking, number 207, monthly. Why can't I see a date on those ones? Monthly. Film feature. I mean, they've got loads. Look at them on the inside. I don't know if I want to give these away, actually. They've got loads and loads of stuff. I can't see a date on it, but they are pretty old. But yeah, so they're going on the tables for people. So when people come to the event, they'll be able to take loads of things home with them. The next thing, sorry, the lighting is really not good today. So for the tables, what I've done is there was a guy selling collectible stamps, and I'm gonna have to get up again. So, right, sit down for a minute, Tash. So I got these, I can't remember how much I paid, but I had 3 sheets of them. Look at those, they are collectible stamps. This collection is collectible stamps of Elvis Presley's 1960s RCA record label cover. And because I got 3 lots, I worked it out. They work out at about 10p per one that I've done. And I'll show you what I've done. And my husband said, God, you can't cut those up because, you know, they might be worth something. You should keep them as they are because they're all like pristine. I said, well, no, because I bought them for the event. So I'm going to use them for the event. So this has worked out about 10p, what I've done here. And what I've done is I had some little cellophane wrappers and some cardboard. So, and I've got a little thank you sticker. And what I've done is with all of the stamps, I've individually wrapped them and put a little teddy bear, you know, like Elvis's song, just wanna be your teddy bear. And I've done all the stamps, and I've done about 60 of these. I'll just hold a few up so you can see them, but they're all different Elvis movies. Can you see them? And they're all stamps, basically collectibles, and I've done tons just to scatter on the table so that everyone gets. I like people to take things home with them. So there's one there, look. And I've done as many as I could do. I think I've done some white card there as well. But hopefully people will take them, not just throw them in the bin. They're just little keepsakes, little memories of a good, what will hopefully be a really good evening. And I think people will take them home. Another thing that I'm putting on the tables, obviously those, that I've got from, I've got so much stuff stacked around me. So I have bought, and I'm not going to count them all up because there's loads, but 3, 4, well, I've got 7 just here, but there's more of them. 7 of these. Now these say King on them. So they are, obviously Elvis is known as the King, isn't he? So these are all going on the tables as well. But these are from SHEIN. And I'm just putting these on the tables because I want people to have them to take home. So I bought a load of these ones. It says King. And they worked, all these necklaces worked out about just over £1 each, which is why I've got them. So I've got quite a few of those ones. And I've also got quite a few of, like I said, I'm not going to get them out because I've got to transport them all. So I'm trying to keep things in their packets at the minute. Got quite a few of these ones, which are, now this one's out because I wear this. But as I was saying to you earlier about the taking care of business. So I wear this one, but that's the lightning bolt with the taking care of business. And like I said, these worked out about £1 each. And I've bought quite a few of these to put on the tables as well. And then I've also got a few, I didn't buy as many of these because these were £2. They're a bit more expensive. But these, as I was saying to you earlier, Elvis loved peacocks, which is why he had the stained glass window. So these worked out at over £2. But I've got a few of these to put on the table as well. How pretty are they? So people will be taking these home with them when they come to the event. Now my event, I'm only selling for £10 a ticket. They get a hot drink, cake and all this lovely stuff on the tables to take home. And a brilliant Elvis entertainer called Pete Webb. He's a amazing kind of tribute artist. I've also got some of these. I'll open one. I've got a few of these. Like I said, I've probably bought enough for about 70 people. The chain's in there, so I'm not going to put it on the chain right now. But this is, actually says Vegas. Sorry. Where's the thing? Can't see it very well. It says Vegas. And I've got a few of those as well. And then I have got a couple more necklaces. These were all Temu. Like I said, £1.20-ish. I think I got some of them on like a lightning deal, so I probably got them a bit cheaper. But I'm just looking for the smaller one. Right, this one. This one was about 70p. And I've got a few of these because obviously doing it as inexpensive as I can. So you get the chain. And then, oh, I've dropped the, where's that gone? That wasn't clever. Let me see if I can find it. I've dropped the actual, oh, here it is, because it's tiny. So lightning bolt, but I thought these were a little bit less, they're a bit more understated. So there's the lightning bolt to go on this necklace. These ones, like I said, they were cheaper. They were like 70p, so I've got loads of these. But I just thought maybe someone might wear that to remember the evening. But that one's quite cute. So all of those are going to go on the tables, which I think people will be really impressed with. I hope people like Elvis that are coming to this, because otherwise they're going to be going home with a load of stuff they don't want. That's all of them. So, I mean, look how much I've got here. I've got to put all of these and take them out of their packets. I showed you the other day the Elvis socks. So we've got a raffle as well. So I bought a load of bits for the raffle, but the Elvis socks here, they work out £1 each. And I've got a pair of those to wear on the night. But I've also bought some for the raffle. So they were good. What else? So then I showed you these the other day as well. I've got one up here because I'm keeping one for myself. But these work out £1 for 4. And they're little pin badges. These were SHEIN. They're plastic. You've got the jumpsuit. The back of them are on there. And I've taken them out already. I've bought loads of packs there. So these are going to be scattered on the table as well. So that's another lot of stuff. Then what I also bought was a really big, it came and it was like made out of canvas, and it was like this sign here, the Vegas one. And I thought I'm going to have that on the stage. And then I came up with the idea that I'm going to stick some LED lights to it, little flashy twinkly lights. And it actually came and it was 2 meters by 1.5 meters, massive. And what I did was I turned the top over and glued it all so it had like a hem, and the bottom. I bought some shower curtain rails, really thin little ones, and threaded the rods through so they're 2 meters length to give it some structure and stability. And then I glued up, down, up, down, up, down, loads of like LED lights. I think I got them for about £6. They come with a remote control. So now the whole thing lights up. I'm going to insert a little video clip or a picture of what I've done here or there, for you to see it. But I'm so pleased with it, and it's just going to hang up and light up behind Elvis. I'm really pleased with it. So yeah, I do put a lot of effort into these things, and I think everyone will appreciate it when they come, when they see it all. It's just what I love doing. I really, when I do something, I mean, the idea is to raise money for Rougham Control Tower Museum and for our reenactment group, which I've discussed before, which is 1940s. We do living history, blast from the past, living history. And we've got a 693 squadron and the LDV, and we portray them, and we do about 9 events a year for the whole weekend. We camp for the weekend and we talk to people and, you know, talk about the past and history and try and keep history alive, basically. And we all wear the uniforms, and it's really good fun, but we need money because we do it all out of our own pocket, and it costs a lot to set the displays up and to do the displays. So the idea of this charity event is that we're raising money for it. So I'm going to, like I said, actually video the actual event, and a bit of Elvis and a bit of everything, and I think it'll be good. But I thought if I show you all this now, because it's all going to get used and all messed up, so I'm going to insert lots of videos, lots of clips to this actual one, and the last couple of bits I've got to show you, which might be a bit boring, but so I've got my husband some socks to wear. I've got him these ones because he's coming, so he's got those socks, and he probably doesn't want to wear it, but he's going to be wearing it. I bought him for his birthday this shirt. This was from SHEIN, and it's kind of a satiny. I bought him small because he's quite a small man, and it's got pictures of Elvis on, and look how lovely they are. It's really good quality, and it's got loads of different Elvis, and when he's finished with it, I'm going to have it and wear it. But that was about, I want to say about 12 quid, so he might just wear it the one night, but I just thought I couldn't not get it. And it's really, really good pictures. It's just a really nice little shirt. So he's going to wear that. I showed you the other day what I'm wearing. And then I'm just going to show you some of my fun bits that I've done for the actual event. Now, this obviously hasn't been bought. I've made these. The first thing I've done is my poster that doesn't look like Elvis very much, does it? But this is our raffle poster for £1 a strip. And you might be able to win something really good. Anyway, so that's going to go up. I drew that with felt tip. It's not bad. It's all right. It will do. And then the next things I've done for the cakes that we're having, I didn't want them just to sit on the table as cakes. I wanted them to have a bit. And I looked on eBay for some Elvis cake toppers, and they were really expensive. So I thought, right, I'll get the laminator out, and instead I will draw them. I've got some good felt tips. Draw them, cut them out, laminate them, and then stick them on some cake sticks so that we can stick them in the cakes. So that's what I've done. So the first one we've got is Elvis 68 Comeback Tour. So you can have a laugh at these because they're really amateurish. I'm no artist by any means, but oops, honestly, my floor now, it's going to take me ages to clear all of this up. I'm so sorry. It keeps going really, really dark. It's going to take me ages to clear all this up. So there's nothing but a hound dog. There he is. So that's going to stick in a cake. Elvis jumpsuit. What you can do with a bit of card and a laminator. Elvis's early years. Took me quite a while doing these, but I enjoyed it. If I Can Dream. Elvis. Have you noticed none of them have got faces? Because I can't do faces. But there you go. If I Can Dream. I really can't do faces. I've tried before. But I just copied these. I just Googled Elvis pictures. And then I just copied these. There he is. Jailhouse Rock. Elvis 76, jumpsuit era. Taking Care of Business. And there's another jumpsuit Elvis. It's gone dark again. And then the last bits I've done are just to go on the walls. I've done a load of Elvis quotes, rock and roll. The image is one thing and the human being is another. It's very hard to live up to an image. Put it that way, Elvis Presley. And I've just written a load of them out. Don't criticise what you don't understand, son. You never walked in that man's shoes. So I've written all of those out. I don't know if I'll use them. And the other thing I did, I painted, or not painted, but I drew this, which is the stained glass window that Elvis has in Gracelands. It's still there now. And that's why you can see when I say he loved peacocks. So I did that one. And that's to go on the wall somewhere. I think that's everything. I think that really is everything. I'll sit still for a minute because maybe it'll stop going light and dark. Yeah, I just thought if anyone's interested, we can use these as puppets afterwards. It'll probably all just go in the bin. I'm really hoping the event goes well. Wish me luck, guys, because I've not actually done a paid event before. I've done events that I've done for family and friends, but this is different when someone is literally paying to come to it. Although I'm charging 10 quid a ticket. I mean, that's nothing, is it really, for a night out? If I Can Dream. I won't sing. I love If I Can Dream. Another thumbnail. I don't know which one I'm going to use. I mean, I don't know if this will get any views. I'm sure it would. I think that's it. I think I'm going to kind of sign off, and this one's going to be not loaded up for a while anyway, because I wanted, like I said, I want to have the event and then attach all the other brilliant things, like a bit of music and a bit of stuff. So this one's kind of done now. But thank you for listening to me. Do watch my other videos, because if you like a laugh, they're always funny. Well, not funny, because I think I'm quite boring. I've said that before too. But do watch some of my other ones and share them and comment on them. I love to see comments, so do that. All that's left to be said now is I'm leaving the building. Taking care of business as always. I'm done. I'll speak to you again soon. Ta-ta for now. Bye.
Fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us. And some old woman's crying, satisfied. I think she likes it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't procrastinate, don't articulate, girl, it's getting late. You just take away around. You don't have to say you love me. Just be close at hand. You don't have to stay. Understand? Believe me, believe me. And you don't have to love me, but believe me. Good times never seem so good. Whoa, I've been inclined. The reason why you love me as you do, that's the wonder of